What's good with y'all, man? So as you see by the title, in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about one of Spider-Man's greatest villains, Mary Jane Watson. Now, when I'm talking about MJ, I'm not talking about the MCU MJ or any other MJ. I'm specifically talking about the Sam Raimi OG Spider-Man MJ. In my opinion, she is his greatest villain out of the whole trilogy. In my opinion, bro. She really didn't bring no good into his life, bro, in any of the movies. I can't think of no good she did for Peter Parker, man. I'm thinking, like, it's hard for me to think, and that's crazy because all the other live action love interests, they help Peter in some way, or you know what I'm saying, they brought something to the table for Peter, and they truly love Peter, bro. But her, bro, Sam Raimi did a good job at teaching me about women in this movie, bro. And I don't want to sound like a red pill content creator, alpha male, one of these fake ass alpha male YouTubers, bro. But that was a lesson, bro. That Sam Raimi trilogy with Peter and MJ's complex relationship was a good lesson for me, bro. Because you can fall down this trap as a man. It's just not letting go of, you know what I'm saying, that blind love you will have for a woman that you just infatuated with, or your high school crush or some shit. Like, if you don't let that shit go and just come to the realization that she don't like you, she don't want you, like, you fall down this rabbit hole of just going for anything, letting your girl do all type of shit. So that was a good lesson in that movie, bro. I'm gonna have my son watch all the Spider-Man movies, and I'm gonna be like, which girl you would rather have out of all three of them? Like, if he say the first MJ, we gonna have some talking to do, boy, because she is a villain, bro. And I'm gonna go through the examples of how she is a villain. Start off with the fact that she just can't make a decision on who she want to be with, bro. I mean, well, in Spider-Man 1, she in high school. I mean, that's normal for high school. It's like that. I mean, that's just how it is. But she started off with Flash, and then she ended up with Harry. But then she flirting with Peter here and there while she with Harry. And then she ended up having a thing for Spider-Man type shit. So that's 4 guys in one movie type shit. And then she ended up leaving Harry, and then she with the astronaut J. Jonah Jameson's son. And I don't think she really liked him for real, bro. She was just trying to fill that void, cause she kissed him upside down to try to copy what she did with Spider-Man and shit like that. So she was still engaged with him. Almost went through with the marriage and shit, and then left him at the altar. That shit was crazy. And then she was happy to see Peter at the event while she engaged, while she was with her fiance and shit. That was crazy too. And then she ended up having a thing with Harry again. She cheated on Peter Parker again type shit. So it's like, bro, she led Peter Parker on so much throughout the movies, man. That she was being like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, she was being a bitch in the third film when they finally got together. She said, "Go get him, Tiger," and he doing what he do, and it's just not enough. She's not satisfied with the relationship, bro. And it's like, I don't know, bro. I wanna, like, the more I talk about her being a villain, I start to feel myself sound like, I don't know, bro. Like them niggas that be complaining. I'm not trying to sound like that, bro, but she is a villain, bro. She is a villain because she just couldn't seem to make her mind up if she really wanted to be with Peter or not. And then in No Way Home, when he said it's complicated, that's just go to show that she's still on the same bullshit. Who knows what she did off screen, bro? Because all those years later, for it to still be complicated, they should be married with kids by now. God damn. That's what make her a villain. That was the icing on the cake for me. Like, he said, it's complicated. Like, what the fuck you mean it's complicated? It been years, bro. It been almost 20 years. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. No, it been, well, since the first movie, yeah. But like, yeah, bro, what do you mean it's complicated? So that's what makes her a villain in my eyes, bro. She never truly loved Peter, bro. I think she just loved the idea of him, and she loved him more when she thought he was separate from Spider-Man, and then when she found out, oh, Peter is Spider-Man, she got like, oh, I always knew. But then when he got to do superhero shit, like she not satisfied. And I just think she loved the idea of Peter. She can never really pick. She just had feelings for too many different guys, bro. She just couldn't choose Peter, bro. I don't know. I think she just liked the idea of him, man. But the real villain, bro, and this making me think of it like, yeah, MJ's the villain. Like, she wasn't a good girlfriend. She was picking and choosing, cheating here and there, having the thing for one guy while she with one guy, kiss one guy while she with another guy, and then just, always come back to Peter, which is crazy, like on some Will Smith shit. But I think Peter's idea of love is his biggest weakness, bro. I think that's the villain, bro. Love, his idea of love, because Peter had women, and throughout the movies, he had women that wanted him. Like, what's her name? The girl that was in his apartment, Ursula, that's her name. Then he had the police chief, Gwen Stacy. He had a couple girls that wanted him, bro. But he just couldn't let go of MJ, bro. I think that was his downfall in the Sam Raimi movies, bro. He just couldn't let go of MJ. And he ended up losing his powers because of that. It just blocking his mind, bro. He had Spider-Man ED. Crazy. Falling out the sky because you can't get this woman out of your head, bro. Like, she don't like you, bro. She don't want you, bro. And that's okay. Like, I don't know. I think if Peter would have just let MJ go, bro, he would have been better off as far as like his love life and shit like that. It wouldn't have been that hard of him. Bad enough he got to fight psychopaths with fucking octopus arms, shit, Green Goblin, Sandman. He got to fight all these different superpowered villains, and then he got to deal with his girl picking and choosing. Like, his girl wasn't even his girl for real. But I think he was his own worst enemy with just being in love with the idea of MJ being in love with him and them being married and living till they get old together, like Aunt May and Uncle Ben. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to, propose to her, marry her, and shit like that, and be the man that Uncle Ben raised him to be, but she just wasn't the one for that. He couldn't accept that, bro. So, yeah, this is just a quick video, bro. I really wanted to make this video longer, but I'm catching myself, and I'm thinking, like, was she really the villain, or was she just doing what she wanted to do, bro? She was the villain, right? But she only did to Peter what he allowed her to do. He cut her off in the first movie. He should have left it at that, bro. But he kept spinning back around. He kept spinning back around too. So it was like they both just kept spinning the block on each other, and it just wasn't working. So, yeah, that just was a complex relationship, but she was a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. She was a bitch. And I just got tired of hearing her scream and getting caught up and shit. Like, she was holding Peter back, bro. He should have let her go. He should have kept her where she was at, bro. But he was just so infatuated with her and in love with the idea of them living happily ever after, bro. And that's a problem with a lot of guys, man. I'm not no dating coach. I ain't no red pill nigga. Like, I'm not none of these type of alpha male niggas that's like preaching that, like, hate all women type shit. Like, oh, women are the... No, bro. They only gonna do what you allow them to do, bro. You gotta drop your balls and say, alright, I ain't going for this shit, bro. You either want me or you want him. But I don't know. Peter ain't having it in him to do that, bro. I don't know. He was too in love with her. He was too infatuated with her. He couldn't let go. But I ain't gonna lie. In No Way Home, I was kind of disappointed that he said, oh, it's complicated. Like, bro, it been too long. You old as shit. But maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Maybe I'm not. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I think she was his greatest villain, bro. She did something no other villain could do. It was made him lose his powers, man. She turned Spider-Man into a civilian. So, but if you think about it on a deeper level, shit, damn, I can't even talk. If you think about it on a deeper level, he did it to himself. But still though, still. But yeah, bro. Yeah. That's all I have for this video, bro. I really thought I could add more to this, but like, I'm starting to realize it's all Peter's fault because he couldn't let her go. So, like, I don't know, bro. They kept spinning the block on each other. She couldn't. She only damn. She only did what he allowed her to do. He couldn't let her go, bro. So, damn, I started off hot, feeling like, hey, MJ the villain. But now I'm starting to feel like, man, Peter gotta know when to let it go, man. It just ain't working. But yeah, bro. That's it for this video. Y'all just seen me change my whole way of thinking about this topic mid-video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments, man.